Hey guys, I'm Colwen. Got another Transformer for you, and today I've got Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Refractor. One of the times that Hasbro asked us to buy 3 of the same figure, and we did so quite happily, and I'll get into that in a moment. But taking a look at Refractor himself, he looks good. But sub-moment, this right here is Refractor from the 30th anniversary release, and he has a nice little camera mode, and you fold up the handle, and there we go. We have him in his robot mode. Yeah, he's a little target master. And furthermore, flip down the camera lens, flip back out the handle, and he turns into this weird looking taser weapon thing going on, which is just all kinds of cool. Accessory wise, he doesn't come with War for Cybertron Refractor. However, Refractor does come with this cool little arm shield thing that you can mount on any one of his siege ports. He's got holes on his arms, holes on his legs, got a hole in his back, hole in his shoulders. And over here, we've got this cool heavy looking blaster cannon thing that, again, comes in play also later on. And there's this third little accessory right here, which is this little camera lens that we plug into his chest right there. I think that's a smaller hole than 5mm, actually. That might be like a 3mm hole right there. He's got all the nice purples and silvers and grays. He's got zero backpack. Like his back, he's a slab. He's a slab. He's articulation though wise. He's got some decent articulation. His head goes back and forth. That's really more for transformation. He's got a nice bowl jointed neck, but it's restricted a little bit because of the shape of his head itself. He's got a reverse butterfly joint, which comes in handy in transformation. Universal jointed shoulders. He's got an above the elbow swivel. Huge double jointed elbow, but like he ends up with that weird floating elbow thing. Really nothing at the wrist other than the transformation joint that makes his wrist go down. Doesn't really count. Nice waist articulation. Universal jointed hips. Above the at the thigh swivel. Nice knee joint. It is restricted to 90 degrees only because of the transformation style. And he's got this huge ankle rocker with a toe joint. So you can get him in a bunch of really decent action poses. And you can use his older version as like a melee claw kind of weapon if you want. There's some good stuff with this guy. As a straight up robot action figure, he's fun. He's a good posable. You're going to troop build him. So yeah, he's a plain looking robot. There's a reason why you're going to get 3 of them. Let's go ahead and bring in my comparisons. Got Film Noir Spider-Man. We've got, oh wow, yeah, he's same size as later on. Yeah. And yes, let's go ahead and bring in Nemesis Prime and Hubcap. Wow. Deluxes started to shrink, didn't they? I mean, yeah, he's got a bulk. He's got a lot of bulk to him, and he's got the extra accessories, but still. Okay, let me go ahead and take this refractor and put that off to the side. And let me get into the vehicle mode. And yes, we still have more parts for me to get to vehicle mode. His shield has to come off. His gun has to come off. And so does his little lens cap thing. So, vehicle mode. It's got a really... He is absolutely a Cybertronian vehicle. You're going to take the chest here. You're going to fold it forward. You're going to take his head. Fold it all the way back. Yes, he's looking downwards. Take his shoulders, fold them backwards, and do any of these things want to tab in around here? I'm looking for, oh, here we go. Turn them at the waist, and then these tabs are going to go into these little slots on either side of his crotch plate. Yeah. Turn the arms to where they're facing up. So, here's your arm. Turn it around towards backwards, and then turn the arm towards those tabs are going downwards so that you can align them straight into there. You see that? And yeah, if you're so inclined, you can just turn his head around, but I didn't bother. Let's see here now. Now these have to turn around like this so that his back of his legs are facing each other. You're going to want to fold out the landing gear. Straighten that out. Bring forward the toes. And then peg the legs together. Straighten the legs out. Bring the chest down again. And then bring out the interior piece. And there's these two tabs are going to go into those two slots right there. Alright, and we're almost done. Take the gun and using these ports a little bit further up. And you can have it with this bulky thing up, or you can have it with the bulky thing down. Let's do bulky thing down. There we go, like that, right? Okay. Take the little lens piece, peg it on there, and then take his shield. Okay, I might have mucked up here. Hold on a second. Oh, no. That's correct. That's correct enough for me. Oh, we can peg this on the back. Peg that on the back. And here we have his Cybertronian scout ship mode. He's a slab. I tell you something, he looks really good next to the Siege Shockwave. They share a similar design style, and it looks like, you know, when you have them next to Siege Shockwave was like the mothership, and these guys are like the smaller scout ships kind of. And yes, I keep saying these guys. Let's go ahead and bring over Film Noir Spider-Man. Bring in the cars. I'm not sure what that would be useful for, but that is interesting. I like that. That's interesting. Okay. We've got Hubcap and we've got Nemesis. Yeah, now this isn't the end all with this guy. No. Let's take his parts back off again. And I mentioned you bought 3 of these guys. So let's go ahead and bring in the other 2 guns. And these 3 guns they go together like this. Yeah. That's how they go. And then we're going to take his shield and the other 3 shields, and they're going to clip together circularly. So there's a tab here and a slot there, and that's going to go together. Up. There we go. Are you seeing what we are doing here? I hope so. Do these work together at all? Not really. No, not really. You then can take one of these lens caps, because there's 3 of them. And that needs to go on top of there like that. Now, what are we going to do with him? Take his chest, fold it back up, take his arms, and fold them back on themselves. One moment, let me reference my other. Okay, yeah, I'm right there. I'm right, yeah. These things have to fold, twist them around, fold them up on themselves. Take the legs. Yes. And fold them to where they're going out. Oh yes, this tab is going to go into this slot, like that. And there's even tabs on the feet to go into the other feet. Okay, and then these arms are going to go inside the legs. There we go, and we can fold those landing gear right there, and we have a box. What good's a box? Well, if you bring in 2 more identical boxes, we can do this. What was it now? He's in the middle, and then we have to have them kind of daisy chained together. This circle is going to go into this circle, and then that circle is going to... So they've got pegs and holes on their legs that are going to peg into the shoulders and hips of the guy next to him. And here we have 3 cubes stacked together. What do we do with 3 cubes stacked together? Well, continuing on, let's open up the chest plate here, flip up kind of a viewfinder thing, flip that back there. Let's come over here, and then the little crotch point hole right here is going to go onto there. And uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a way to do this, I know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So, okay. These 2 tabs right here that they're crossing over, they're using the strength of the circle. We're going to go on these little tabs here, these little slots here. And we have Refractor in his intended 3 figures in 1. Yes, he is a camera. Come on. And of course, let's go ahead and bring in the other Refractor, because cameras need miniature cameras mounted to them. I mean, come on, why not? Yeah, that's Film Noir Spider-Man. Here he is next to Zombie Autobot, and here he is next to Barricade. And here he is with the car, with the car and the truck. So, does it look like a camera? As in, does it have a lens, a viewfinder, and like, it's a Cybertronian camera. It's allowed to look stupid and weird and bizarre. Should you track one down? If you track one down, you gotta get 3 of them. Because there's no point in having Refractor unless you can do the combined mode. Back in 2020, 2021, they were about 20 bucks each. I grabbed them up pretty quickly as soon as I can. You can get them on eBay now. 3 loose, complete, for around 80 bucks. Sealed in the box is maybe going to run you about 120. And there was another version of this guy that they made that had different colors. One was red, one was black, one was another color. And they came with a whole bunch of other accessories. That one, I'm not sure the price of that one, but that one is also probably up there in the 150 or more range. They're fun figures. Try and get them for as cheap as possible. Try and get them loose. But yeah, Transformers War for Cybertron, Siege of Cybertron gave us a bunch of good stuff, and this is definitely one of the ones we had been waiting for years. Is a new Refractor. I like it. You should go get one too. I'm Colwen. This is Siege. This is War for Cybertron, Siege, Refractor. Great figure set. Get 3 of them. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.